So after years of searching, I finally bought my childhood dream car, a Lotus Carlton. And in today's video, we're going to be prepping the car for sale because unfortunately, I need to sell it. So, Will.
Wow.
And mate, I've literally got goosebumps on my neck as I talk about this car.
Well, everyone already knows this is 30 RA. This is the other car that they use.
It's so cool. The Lotus Carlton. What is it? They're just a legend of a car, aren't they?
It's really, really good car. Obviously, Lotus built it on their behalf of Vauxhall. What they did to it was just so ahead of its time back then. And like the styling of it as well, the arches, the wheels, because they're like the Lotus Esprit wheels that are obviously style of wheel.
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah, like the throwing star topper.
Yeah, they're literally like throwing stars, aren't they?
Just the arches, the massive rear spoiler, you know, everything about it. The fact that it's manual and not auto, you know, they took the 3-litre engine and obviously turboed it and changed everything. And the block's different, it's recast different as well from what I can remember. So I used to do a bit of work on these back in the day.
That is so cool that you...
And when you said you'd been somewhere and I think you text me, like, I can't talk to you, I'm looking at a Lotus Carlton. I just rang you again and again and again. I was like, what? And I was just literally like, have you bought it? Have you bought it? And you were like, not yet. I was like, you need to go and buy that car now. Just pay him what he's asking.
Yeah.
Because I know what you paid, I know what he was asking for it. And that's well under what I think they're worth.
Yeah.
And I was just like, mate, let's just buy it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I did. I paid him asking price. So the video wouldn't have gone up. It would have gone up by now, but yeah, you wouldn't have seen the video yet. I know. So I went and paid him asking price.
It's a lot of money for old Carlton, if you look at it that way, but it's so rare that, you know, they're worth a lot more than that.
Yeah.
So is this a giveaway?
Do you know what? I haven't even decided yet. I might have decided by the time this video goes live. It's either going on Planet Dreams or it's going in an auction, or I might just keep hold of it because I just love it. Even the drive up here, like the respect this car gets on the road.
People are just like waving,
bibbing, flashing. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Leon's been running around in it. It's a nice car. There is a few issues with it, which is obviously why I'm here today. But this car makes me happy, man. Yeah. It's just one of them.
When I walked in, obviously I came and you'd already got in. It was parked in the doorway. And I was just like, oh man, you know. It's just such a cool car.
Such a cool car. I think because it's got that, like the whole 40 RA story, it's got that gangster background in it. Yeah. It's a bad boy car. It's from the 90s, like you said about the styling. It's very...
180 mile an hour car.
Exactly.
Yeah. Back when cars didn't do that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's apparently faster than the Testarossa, faster than the 355 Ferrari. Like, it's just... so many
Vauxhall Carlton, basically, isn't it?
Which is mad because where did they get the vision? How did they look at a Vauxhall Carlton and think, I want to get that car and make it a supercar, a super saloon? Like the Vauxhall Carlton's, let's face it, it's a horrible car, isn't it?
Imagine the media people at Vauxhall have been like, what are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give Carlton to Lotus and get them to breathe on it and do all this.
Yeah.
Someone would be like, what? Why?
Yeah,
give them the Astra.
Yeah,
no, we're going to give them the Carlton.
Yeah.
And then that's what they did, you know.
And I'm so glad they did because, like you say, the styling and the way it looks. It only come in, I think, is it Imperial Green or Emerald Green? Funny enough, my first car was a Calibra, and I'm sure it was an almost identical colour to this. I don't think it was the same colour, but very, very similar.
So problems.
Although
it's a car that I love to bits, you're not going to tell me that it needs something major, are you?
It's actually had replacement turbos on it.
Is it?
It's had a replacement clutch, I think. It's had...
So the clutch pivot pin on these was a problem back in the day. That used to break and cause all sorts of hassle. So I'll check that.
Okay.
Because there is an upgrade you can buy for it.
Oh really? That's cool.
I'll have a look because that'll be everybody's worry to buy one of these. If they do the research, it'll be clutch pivot pin, things like that. So we'll have a look. He's got to have had it by now. So
probably, yeah. So the guy that I bought the car off, he bought this car in 1998. He had it for nearly 30 years.
Oh, he's got to have had it done.
Like the history on the car is ridiculous.
Yeah, it'll be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought, so.
Okay. The other thing is obviously external bodywork. I don't want to go to town with it. It doesn't need loads.
I think it'd be nice to get some indicators on the front. Oh, I know. I've looked around it, and this is my mind if it's my car. Obviously, the handbrake gaiter.
Yeah, you just pointed that out. So a few little cosmetic stuff.
To remake that. I mean, I'm being picky because it's an old car. You expect that, but I'd like to do things like that just because I like the car. You know
yeah.
What I mean? So
No, I think it'd be good.
It's only about 10 grand. So
half price today.
Today.
Sound. And I think what we want to do as well is we've got Daz off shot. He's got his mic on. Daz, yeah, he's press record.
Press record.
Dark Side Body Shop. You're now iced out.
Iced out services
so you
as well.
You're a body shop by trade, that's your main thing.
That's my main thing,
and you're now ventured into ice blasting, sandblasting, yeah?
And powder coating as well, yeah.
Cool, so with the Lotus Carlton, I mean, you've had a quick look over it.
Yeah.
The paint's pretty good, to be fair.
It is pretty good. It could do with a bit of probably detailing. You could probably flat it back, refine it, you know, bring it back up just to thing, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bits that could do with painting, but it's how far do we go?
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, when it's relatively, well, it's probably original,
Yeah.
you know, from a Survivor car to then you end up, you know, it's one of those, isn't it? There's a fine line between doing it, but can we look at the engine now, please?
Yeah, he's literally got the bonnet up.
Paint, I want to see the engine.
Yeah, so...
all we've done is pop the bonnet, I want to open it.
So pop the bonnet, but machine polish, you can do a machine polish
Yeah,
on
we
it,
can
yeah?
do machine polish and
Flat it, polish it,
just to
and
bring it up a bit.
Get it looking good, yeah?
Those vents.
Big heavy. And then under the bonnet, do you know what, going back to the drive up here, Will, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight six engine. It's so cool they put a straight six. It just purrs along. It's smooth, it's nice, and it is powerful.
Yeah.
370
loads of torque.
horsepower, I think they are.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Tell us your thoughts of the engine bay, Will.
I mean, it all looks original. It's got some Magnecore leads on it.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm looking at those thinking I could tidy them up a bit.
Oh, nice, okay.
Just only because, you know, it looks like a snake's wedding, but I'd just go and make
That's
them all
funny.
CD and nice. But that's just me being picky. But yeah, everything looks original that I can see straight away. It's had an extra heat shield or something done there.
Yeah.
Or a remade one. But that's crying out for Daz, literally.
Yeah, we'll
Ice
give it
blasted.
ice blasted, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Cool. Give it a good old clean
so
up.
much nicer.
Obviously, before I part with this car, I want to make sure it's right. So shortly we're going to get it up on a ramp to see what faults Will can find on the underside of the Lotus Carlton. But before we do that, there's just something I want to do.
So that's the C63 that we just finished filming. That'll be gone on Planet Dreams by the time this video goes live. I know full well when I see the comments on the Lotus, everyone's going to be like, oh, you need to get that on Planet Dreams. We'll see. But anyway, when I bought this car, obviously I've done a car vertical check. It's super important that I include them in every video because I do a car vertical check on every single car that I buy. Why do I do it? Because I want to find out the background history of the car. With this car, I did, of course, it was a massive investment. I want to make sure it's right. I did, of course, do a car vertical check. I've got it here. It does actually say Lotus, which is nice to see. Obviously, it is a Lotus, but when you see Lotus all the time, it is a Vauxhall Carlton at the end of the day, but it is a Lotus Carlton. So it says Lotus at the top there. A total of 4 owners from new, which is unbelievable. And like I just said, the recent one had it since 1998. In fact, you'll see that on Car Vertical. If you scroll down, Lotus sedan, 1993, 3.6 litre, green, 4 owners. There he is there, September 1998. When I bought this car myself, I put it in my trade name, so that has not added another owner to the logbook as well. So really, really good that I've done that. We don't want to keep adding owners, especially with a classic car, you just don't want to do that. With Car Vertical, you're looking for all green ticks. And with this car, we have got a green tick, starting from the bottom and working our way up. Green tick on theft, so it's never been stolen before. Green tick on damage, no previous damage. And a green tick on finance, it's got no finance outstanding. There is an amber flag on the mileage, which I say all the time, we're seeing that a lot on the channel lately, with all these old cars that we're buying, basically just to say the car's sat around for a long period of time. And in fact, from 2020 to 2025, it's basically done no miles at all. So it's just sat around, which obviously we know about. So that there, although it's highlighted as an amber flag, it's nothing to be concerned about. If there is anything to be concerned about, it does tell you all within the car vertical check. When you do a car vertical check, I know you're probably watching this now thinking, do you know what, I fancy doing one on my car, or I'm about to buy a car and I need to do one on that. When you do a car vertical check, make sure you use that code CCD to get 20% off, and good luck car shopping. Let's get it up on the ramp now and see what we find underneath. We're safe to go under, Will.
Yeah. It's a big old girl, isn't it?
It is a big car.
So yeah.
No, isn't it? It's not
It's not bad, is it?
bad at all.
Well, it didn't go crunch when we sent it up, so that's your steering box.
Yeah.
It's normally have a rack like that, and your column goes down to there, and then your arms.
Yeah.
So the steering box is there, and it has your drag link or whatever, which is this. And then you have like an idler this side, so that does that. So then like your drag link, and then you've got these are your steering arms here, and that's how you adjust them to do your tracking. And then that's like your idler, so it just and then it just does that.
Okay.
And then that's how it works.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could theoretically.
So the play is in that bit there then?
No, so your steering box is up there, basically, and there'll be a little adjuster screw on it probably. So
Okay,
And
so
then-
you can do that. You can make it a bit nicer to drive.
I mean, it looks like it's had. These are new nuts and these arms look new, so I'm guessing what's happened is somebody's thought it's got play in it and they've replaced all that, and it probably just wants to maybe adjusting or something. But looking at it, all the nuts on the turbo as well, they're all brand new copper nuts, so it's definitely had turbos on it.
Okay.
All the manifolds have been off.
Yeah.
All this looks new, downpipes. In fact, these are BTB ones, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, they look like BTB ones, so with cats. So they're all brand new, which is good because they're
What's
expensive.
BTB?
They're exhaust company. They had a white one of these that they used to do.
That's who I bought the car off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's why then.
Isn't that mad?
Yeah. So they had a white one that used to. They went out
That's
to
it?
America with that one and everything.
That's funny,
Yeah, they used
Joe.
to take it to Bruntingthorpe, do
Oh
top
my
speed ones.
God!
Yeah.
When you said BTB, I thought that's the name of the.
Yeah, well, they were like a specialist exhaust company. So
Yeah.
really nice stuff. So, but they always.
What are the chances
Yeah,
of
it's
that?
mad.
You in the racing world, you love it, didn't you?
Yeah, no, it's theirs was a fast car as well. Theirs was tuned at all.
So I've seen that car. We've actually got a shot of the model of it. We didn't get shots of the car because it was under a cover. But yeah, he's a massive Lotus Carlton
yeah,
fan. Like he just loves them.
Well, he does exhaust and he's bought one of these and then kept it forever. I mean,
yeah.
We're talking like, he must have had it 30 years.
I reckon he probably has, yeah.
Or from new.
And he had another Lotus Carlton. He does restoration on the Lotus Carlton, so he knows everything about them. He's got parts for them. Yeah, he's
he'll
just.
be way more knowledgeable than I
So
am.
he's made them, you reckon?
Well, he does obviously parts for
That's
them.
what he does.
So
That is so funny. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah, mad things.
Oh, Bill Stein shop.
Bill Stein upgrade dampers.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
By the way, the Lotus Carlton will still be on display at my car show next Sunday. Part of the reason we want to get it looking nice is so when it's on display next weekend, it's looking good. More info for my car show can be found via the link in the description below.
It's dry.
Yeah.
I was wrong. There's no. Well, I mean, it's not pissing all out anywhere. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to do these things, but it doesn't need anything, does it?
You know, when you look at it, it's just got old bits. But like when Daz does the ice blast on the whole car for free, it's going to look really good.
Yeah, well, I was going to charge him, but I let him do it for free.
You know, if I was doing it, it'd be 20 grand.
Yeah. Daz, from an ice blasting point of view, do you literally just blast the whole underside of the car?
The whole inside, key up all the bits of rust, whatever we can get.
Yeah.
And then just treat the hole on the floor.
Okay.
And it'll last probably 5, 10
Just
years.
gives the car a bit more longevity underneath. That's really good. And then at the front of the car, the oil leak, let's just talk about that. Again, would you ice blast it to clean? Because you can see little bits of oil here and there, and the oil leak, by the way.
That's paint.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's that water pipe up there.
Yeah.
That's got, you see where my finger is? Well, I won't see it, but it's got a bit of antifreeze around that, so we can pop that off,
Yeah.
clean up the aluminium, clean the pipe inside,
Yeah.
and then put it back on. That should see it. Well, it's not leaking, but you can see it.
That'll solve that, yeah.
So, and then, I mean, it's not leaking out the turbos by the looks of things. Bottom of the turbos, not got any oil on it, so that all looks good. So that's a good start. Although that's accessible there, the other one's a little bit more awkward, but yeah, it looks good.
I'm sort of stood here waiting for some bad news because so far Will hasn't really found anything wrong with it.
Brilliant. So, yeah, I'm waiting for it. It's even had a set of tyres. Not recent, but the tyres are good. I think
tyres
the
are
back
good.
ones have been replaced recently.
Well, the back ones always need replacing from
Yeah,
the donuts.
of course, yeah.
Ditch finders, but they've been replaced.
Yeah.
These are all right, aren't they? Falcons? Falcons are all right, come
I
on.
think that I'm pretty sure because a lot of Lotus Carltons have got Falcon tyres. I'm guessing that's the
really?
only company that does that
Yeah,
size.
that size,
maybe. Not too sure.
2, 3, 5. No, that's quite a common size.
So maybe it's the rear size then. So I think the rear size are meant to be 265 4017s, but you can no longer get them.
275.
Someone maybe. So that's sort of Nanghangs though. So maybe I'm completely wrong. So maybe Falcon do 265 4070. I don't know. Someone in the comments might be able to educate me there, but apparently that's an odd size to get. I think the plan is then leave it with you now.
Yep.
To do the mechanical stuff.
Yeah, if I do that, and then once I've done, then Daz can have it, and then it's clean then.
Yeah.
Rather than me having it and then making it dirty and do it that way. That would probably be a better way. If you're all right with that, yeah.
Just pick it up and
Yeah.
Sound. Yeah.
polishing it.
Cool. Yeah, all right, sorted. So we'll leave it with you. I'll get all this mechanical stuff done, and then see what else you find wrong with it.
You see on another half interesting, they put AP racing calipers on these as well.
I noticed that.
So you got twin pots on the rear, and then on the front, and it's got a disc and bell. So this is like a disc and bell. Really, you got Porsche used to do them back in the day on the turbo, big upgrade. But this has got them on as well.
That's so cool, isn't it?
But those servicing the calipers or rebuying those calipers, because that would be the same caliper that it would have ran on, or very similar to like a Group A Cosworth rally car or something like that. You look at it, but like buying those, if you got a problem with one of those, that's a problem.
Is it?
But unless you've got somebody in like the Lotus Carlton Owners Club will have bits potentially, or there might not be. But they're the awkward things.
That's interesting. I just look at that caliper and I think it looks cool. Like that is a cool,
old school.
It is old school, isn't it? Yeah.
Because you imagine how fast it is. You've got to stop as well.
Yeah, it does stop really well. It actually does. It did need a set of floor mats, but I managed to find someone online that makes like custom floor mats that are suited to the original mats in the car. So they're in the car now, so they look really good.
Handbrake gaiter.
That's
the inside of the car done.
The inside's mint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice. Plan of action is leave it with you, Will.
Yep.
You can get all the mechanical stuff done.
Yep.
Once you're done, hopefully you don't find anything else wrong with it. I don't think you will, because honestly, the drive up here was a pleasure. It was a joy. And then it can go off to Daz to get the ice blasting done, polishing done, and we can see the final product. Yeah.
We go drifting.
Then we can go drifting and crash it into a tree.
Let's not do that.
And then it will sharpen car vertical.
What we should do is just we'll bally up and go and do a post office.
You know what? That would be jokes. Imagine us three with balaclavas on in the Lotus Carlton. That would make a good Instagram post.
Put a 40 RA on the reg.
Cool. All right, I'll leave it with you, and I'll see you in. I was going to say a few weeks' time, but it's going to be 2 days.
Yeah. So, start hitchhiking back now.
Sorted.
It's like an episode of Wheeler Dealers, this, isn't it? So fast forward a few weeks, we're back at VRS. The car is now mechanically sound, it's looking lovely and ready to go up for sale. I still haven't explained why I need to sell it. We'll talk about that shortly. Let's catch up with the boys first and see what they've done.
Look at that, Will. That is, Daz, come on, jump out.
Jump out.
That is looking good.
You painted it all?
It looks bloody brand new, doesn't it? Have you done any paint?
No, nothing.
Really?
My son's just literally cut it, refined it, quick detailing spray.
It looks unreal, doesn't it?
It looks mega. Really good.
I think because it's got new wheels, new tyres, clean paint, it just looks, overall, just looks really nice.
New indicators.
New indicators, Will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I had to do to get them?
Go on.
I was faff, mate.
Really?
I bought them on eBay. They were like 187 quid for the pair, whatever they were. Couldn't find any. Brand new. The guy who had them, I think he had a Lotus Carlton, so there's one in the background, but he wouldn't post them because they were so precious. So we had to drive all the way to Reading to pick them up. Then he went, then he was like really awkward about the times, this, that, and the other. And then he was like, I'm going on holiday for 10 days. I'm thinking, we need these now. And he's like,
got to go to the car
he wouldn't
show.
let anybody else give me the indicators, but him. It was proper fast.
That is mad. Are they not just normal Vauxhall Carlton?
Yeah, but you try finding them.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when do you see one on the road, let alone for breaking
no, you're right.
I mean, there'll be people that have them, but it just, so
are
brand
they,
new.
I was going to say they're new, yeah.
They're brand new.
They are
Apparently
lovely.
that's unobtainium, so you want them brand new for 187 quid for the pair. But I mean, for a car that value, it's not actually that bad.
Nah, of course,
It's not like a RS 500 indicators at like £700 each or something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. The car looks lovely, doesn't it? Like all round, it looks lovely. So hold on, have you done under the bonnet as well, Dad?
So we've ice blasted under the bonnet and
Can we have a look?
arches and complete underside.
So can we get it on a ramp in a bit, Will?
Yeah, we'll move the Porsche and get it on.
Dry ice blasting does exactly what it says on the tin. Simply dry ice blasted at a dirty surface that you wish to blast it at, and it simply cleans everything off. It's super satisfying to watch, and the results that you get from doing it are incredible. I get Daz to do it on a lot of my cars because I just like to know that all of that old grime is completely gone. We'll keep these clips running for a bit just so you can enjoy that satisfying process of seeing all that dirt come away from the underside of the Lotus Carlton.
Oh wow. Go on, who's going to do the honours of opening the bonnet?
You do it, mate.
Go on.
You do it. You blasted it.
This is your part. That is so much better.
Isn't it?
So it was just generally mucky under the bonnet,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
it?
mucky. It's not. It wasn't that dirty.
Yeah, but I can see the difference on
Yeah,
stuff. You know what I mean?
Into stuff like into
Yeah.
and
That
stuff.
was all brand dirty before. That looks loads better.
Underneath, it's come up a lot more better than like wow.
Oh, really?
Such, yeah, 100%.
So you're more impressed with the underside of the car?
Underside, yeah. This is obviously come
Yeah,
up
but
as
all
well,
you've done all in here, because I can remember all in here and stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously I looked at it mechanically.
Yeah.
And a lot of the bits, I was thinking, oh, that'd be nice to clean that. It looks loads better.
Should we get on the ramp? And have a look
put it on the ramp.
Because you've done a few bits on the underside as well, haven't you? Where have you?
A couple of bits, but yeah, not massive amount. It didn't need that much.
It's mad, isn't
Didn't
it?
need that much.
Cool. Let's see the underside of it then.
Yeah.
Wow, Daz. Look at it under here.
Very clean.
You've literally gone to town on this car, haven't you?
Well, not me. He's on rear. Done that.
Okay, fair play.
I'll just watch 'em.
Not taking the credit.
Not
Yeah, that's
taking the
good.
credit.
Yeah, they deserve the credit.
They need the credit.
They do deserve the credit. I ain't told everyone what I'm going to be doing with this car yet. I'll talk about that shortly. Let's talk about
Do
where.
right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's talk about where we're at.
So, we had a little oil leak from these pipes.
Yeah,
We've fixed that. That, basically, behind that there's a gorse.
yeah.
And if you take all the bolts out, the gorse falls off in a sump. So if it falls off in a sump, to get the sump off, you've got to take the down pipes off, gearbox off, prop off, drop the subframe. It's right faff. So when you take these off, you just take a bolt out and you put a much longer bolt in, and then that holds the gorse so it can't fall off, and then you slide the pipe back, same on the top, because it's like 4 bolts in it, and then you slide them back and then change the O-rings, and then put it back in and put it on. So if you make the mistake of taking them off, it's then like a full-on job to get it off.
Because it's an engine out job, is it?
No, but it's well, you can either take the front off
Yeah.
to get the sump off, or the back. You can't. It's either or, because it won't come out.
Is that unique to a Lotus Carlton? I've never heard of that.
No, there's some
Is it
cars
quite
like
a common thing?
if you like. I think some of the 5-cylinder diesel PDs, to get the sump off, you've got to take the box off, or
No, I mean the gauze. The gauze.
Oh, the gore, yeah, no, not to, only the Lotus, because these are turbo return pipes. You don't have them on a normal aspirated. So, and you can see where they've, Lotus welded up the returns on the sump. You see, it was a modified sump, so it wouldn't have had that on a normal Carlton.
Oh, right. All this stuff is so interesting, isn't it? So, the underside's looking good. So you've ice blasted the whole underside,
All on
Dad.
the side.
Yeah, look,
arches,
gearbox.
4 arches
Look
as
at the
well.
gearbox. It does looks
Yeah, it worked like that. That looks loads better.
loads better. It is really nice, isn't it?
Super clean.
So, from your point, did you do a handbrake gate or something?
I did so the handbrake gate was worn, so we managed to get someone to send us one of those. So the handbrake gate is on, and then we've got a gear gate. They give me a gear gate, it's all right, but it's like we've got a gear gate as well. But it's up to you if you want a fitting. Chuck it on.
I don't know if
but
it
it
needs
kind
to.
of looks all right.
Okay.
It's factory. I didn't want to do too many non-factory things because obviously you can't buy a handbrake gator anymore.
I've told you what I'm doing with it, haven't
Well, you giving it me?
Gonna
And then
give-
Dad's gonna have it after.
I? Yeah, that's the idea. Share it.
Sharon's caring.
May as well. We did talk about giving it away on Planet of Dreams,
Right.
but we're not going to do that. It's going to go on a car and classic auction,
Okay.
and I'm going to just sell it.
See why not?
Well, I'll be honest with you, it's come as quite a hard decision to make because I went to the effort of finding one and buying one all these years later, and I regret so badly selling my last one. And I know full well I'm going to regret selling this one. But the channel's priority, and I want to keep buying cars. I bought an X, I bought another X, I bought E30 M3, I bought Sapphire Cosworth, Sierra Cosworth, Escort Cosworth, all these cars that I want to get my hands on. I can't do it when I've got money tied up in cars. So unfortunately, on the journey of doing it, I just need to keep letting go of stuff. Even this car, this video today wouldn't have existed if we didn't have the revenue to pay for this car.
Yep.
So, and I've just got to keep going. So,
I know where there's an Escort Cosworth.
one over there. And that, again, that's got a whole story behind it, that car. And this is the thing, I love the stories. I love, like even with this car, the previous owner, he owned it for a long time, so nearly 30 years.
Yeah.
The Toyota Supra, I don't know if you see the Toyota Supra, orange one. The guy owned it for over 20 years. The E30325 IS, the black one, he owned it for over 20 years. There was another car, the Sapphire Cosworth as well, Mar. That was another one, wasn't it? So many cars with all these stories behind them, and I want to keep finding these stories and getting them on the channel, which does mean sadly, I've got to part with this car. So it's going to be going on an auction. I'll link the auction below. If anyone's interested in buying a Lotus Carlton, then it's going to
Get bidding.
Get bidding, yeah. We're going to get it to the car show, of course. So it's going to be on display at my event. It won't be sold before the show. And we're just going to have to move on.
Buy something different.
Buy something different.
As long as you don't sell that, we'll still be mates. Matters.
That's a different story, that car. There's no, that's not even, yeah. So that's it. The Lotus Carlton chapter is over. We're almost over. It is strange for me to be sad about parting with a car because generally, hashtag everything's for sale. I don't keep nothing. But the time will come at some point in my journey where I will start keeping older things. And one of those cars will be a Lotus Carlton. And I know, like, I genuinely feel sadness within me right now, parting with this car, but it's got to go. So I'll link the auction below. I'll also link Car Vertical below, as ever. Code CCD to get 20% off. VRS will also be linked below. And I'll post the results of the auction on my Instagram. That's how we're going to do it. All right? If it don't sell for what I want it for, or for what I want for it even, we'll give it away on Planet Dreams. Simple as that, because I know loads of people commenting on the original video like, Cal, give it away on Planet Dreams, give it away on Planet Dreams. Let's just try an auction for a change. So it will be on display at the show on Sunday. I say Sunday, next Sunday. So looking forward to seeing you all there. Father's Day, Wilton Mill Go-Kart Track in Daventry. I'll link the car show below as well. And that's it. Let's enjoy the journey home in it, because I'm going to be driving it home right now myself. Enjoy looking at it at the show, and then after that, it'll be bye-bye for the Lotus Carlton.